because you yelled to that way, the way you're looking, and not the other way where your door is.
Yes. Do, 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 do. Alright, enough of me singing Lord of the Rings music. We'd like to get the recap.
I can. Just remind me where we started, and I will take it from there.
We started in Bree.
No.
Did we?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
we
did. You did start at Bree.
Yeah.
So okay, this is gonna be. I'm remembering it as I tell it.
It's essentially like right after Aragorn said deuces and left.
Okay, so we were at Bree, and we decided we were going to continue moving eastward back towards Rivendell. And as I recall, there was a decent amount of roleplay and stuff, but I don't think anything really eventful happened.
Yes, eventful stuff happened, yes. Me remember now.
There were some big dogs.
Oh yeah, the wargs. That's right. So we had to stop because I remember now because I was freaking AFK for that part because I was at work. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can fill in the info here.
Please do. Fill in the initial because I don't remember how we got into that initial situation. I just remember how it ended.
From Bree, we decided to cut over to. Let me move up the map. Okay, so yeah, Bree, we decided to head over to Rivendell after I don't remember what we planned, but oh yeah, because we were gonna go to the other place. Okay. As we were traveling, we kept getting these feelings of being watched and
something just outside the campfire light.
Yeah, and then we noticed like footprints of like giant beasts around the campfire, and then I think we deduced it was wargs. So we kept going, kept pushing forward, but like one night they got really close, so we
Oh yeah, I remember that's when everybody kind of like we decided to make some like defenses, and traps and stuff like that, and we like fortified the camp, and we heard something get caught in it, and there was like this ruckus, and we found something got torn up, and I don't know if it was at that point we got approached by one of them that talked to us. Was it at that point?
Yeah.
And it was basically like, oh, you know, it was like telling us they were gonna get us and shit like that. And
so
like,
essentially, after the trap set off, the Alpha came to the camp, like in the shadows, because we were turned on we were negotiating with the Borg Alpha because he could talk, and essentially he was like, well, you killed one of my boys, so you're cool for now.
Beta.
Oh yeah.
One of their betas, it wasn't his. But yeah, and then from there he let us go, just like piss off kind of deal, and then he let us go. Then we got to, I think it was the last bridge, and that's when some other warg from that pack decided to take matters into his own paws, and wanted to like eat us for killing his beta.
Yeah.
And then we killed him.
Yeah, we were going across a bridge, and then like when we got halfway across, he attacked. We absolutely like fucking dunked on his, because we took it. I don't even think he got a turn, because like we all like a couple of us got crits, and we just demolished him, killed him. Then all the smaller ones came out, and we wiped them out with relatively quickly. I remember that they did a good bit of damage to some people, if I'm not mistaken. And then yeah, we killed them all, and then like we found out it wasn't the main one, And then the rest of the trip towards Rivendell was like uneventful.
Then we just got to Rivendell. It was just
Yeah,
like a fast
and
forward.
I do remember that Dather gave up his Morquindi sword, which like the elves kind of like commended him for, and we sat and we talked for a while. We gave him the ring. They decided that the safest place for Thrain's ring to go was going to be the Undying Lands, and they informed us of that. And beyond that, I know we received the Great Sword, which Grimhelm would have named River's Song, and I know we were going to head south towards
We're going
Rohan.
to Rohan, yes, to
Yeah.
alert the king there, or the duke. I don't know.
The leader of Rohan been I mean he would be a king, because there's a King Theoden, right? It wouldn't be called
Theoden
like
just come into power.
yeah.
Okay, so we were going to inform the king about the orc advances from Mordor, I think,
Mm-hmm.
There was another quest too.
and on a quest along the way, which is where,
It was a stop at Moria.
yes. Wait,
Check
was it
on the-
more?
Yep. Check on the encampment of the dwarves.
Yeah. For Mr.
Rider.
Strider.
Oh, so that was what he wanted us to do. Okay. All right. So
I
that
think
was our
That's everything. Yes.
our co-explanation.
Good job. I like the co-explanation. Alright.
I'm surprised I remembered stuff when
I'm
I
surprised I remembered anything. I'm glad.
because I've not been sleeping well.
Because I was like I was like, God, I can't remember. Because I was like, hey, I remember I showed up late. Remember?
Yeah.
Like I was like either doing a call or like I think there was like some students or some shit. Because there's an EMT class and shit. So like I gotta fucking deal with their trouble.
So,
Had things written down.
last quest off,
Notes.
you were handed an elvish sword,
Yes.
and you were handed an amount of money.
Wasn't it like 30
So it was silver.
silver? Or was
30
it
sil-
gold? I thought it was gold.
It was 30 gold pieces in silver.
30 gold silver.
30
30
gold
gold
pieces.
pieces in silver. Okay,
Yes.
so that is 60.
I got money value. 20 copper pennies. 20 silver pennies make up 1 gold piece.
Okay, that's a lot of
That's
fucking silver coins.
4. What's that?
Yeah, and Grimhelm, he didn't accept the money because he got the sword. And he was like, I'll make sure you guys get like some good shit from like the Rohan Armory.
The good.
Yeah, because he's gonna give that axe back. And hopefully
It was
in recompense.
30. That's 600 gold pieces.
Silver pieces.
Silver, yeah.
Silver
silver.
piece. Yeah, I'm about to say gold pieces. That's a lot of money.
30 gold and
That'd
600
break
gold.
the
What
fuck out of the game too.
economy?
Wait.
Yeah, that would, dude. That's an insane amount.
We'd
30?
be able to buy anything.
We'll just buy an army to
We're just gonna
do the
buy
quest for us.
Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
You said 30 gold in silver. If the silver is
No, 20 silver. There's 30 gold, but it's in silver.
yes, that's only 360. 30 times 12 is 360.
No, it's 20. 20 silver pieces to equal.
I thought you said 12.
No, 20. I
Think
knew
about
my
it
math is
again.
right. I'm like, there's no way. Alright, so, you left off, you were at the table of Elrond. You had food laid before you, a sword and gold given to you. You all eat your meals, and the evening passes. You all go make a rest if you wish, or you can RP and talk to NPCs or to each other.
I think Elenian would hang out with her, like, elven uh, friends from when she was growing up.
Okay. You all kind of go around talking about life. You can still tell they don't really have experience outside of Rivendell. They don't leave it. And so...
So I just tell them stories.
Yes,
Oh
tell
yeah, I
them
got a
stories, and
pamphlet.
they're very excited as you tell them stories about what you've been doing since you left Rivendell. And you all just have a good fun night.
All in Elven, of course. Or whatever the hell it's called.
I'll spend the evening working on my Sylvan with the while just talking to the elves.
Okay. And it's Sindarin, by the way.
Sindarin.
Sindar.
Sindarin. Anybody else doing anything in particular, or are you just going to sleep?
Yes. Grimhelm will spend probably a substantial amount of time just studying his new greatsword and kind of like taking in its features and, you know, getting used to the weight and the balance and like kind of really like getting familiar with it as a weapon. Because like I imagine it's like fucking super exquisite. Because it's gotta be like
Sanctuaries last a week, so you guys are gonna be here for a week. So,
Yeah.
do you want to train with your sword now or later?
attune it now or later. Like he's got to tune it now.
Well,
Yeah.
tuned out. They just said fighting with it. Yeah, you tune to it.
Yeah, and now he's just gonna study it. You know, just like really like get used to it because like I imagine it's like quite the marvel. You know, if it's a +3. But I mean, other than that, I mean, he's just gonna kind of, you know, relax a little bit and, you know, hang out with his esquire, teach them a little bit, make sure that their equipment's all up to date, and like, he'll probably spend some time too if there's anything available in terms of like tailoring and stuff like that. Get any of his clothes, like, get everybody's like clothes and cloaks fixed, kind of like they did in Bree. You know, and any sort of mending that was necessary, they do that.
And I'll spend some time replenishing everybody's arrows, making new ones.
Are you doing anything else, Ladian?
I wonder if I can make a roll of like, see what the elves are planning to do soon, whatnot, with all these dark times.
You don't have to make a roll, as you can kind of make general assumptions while you know of the elves moving amongst them. They do not seem too concerned. None of the elves are in battle dress, minus the few guards that walk around Rivendell. It's very more so just acting as if nothing is happening in the world.
Then she would try to get her sword sharpened,
Okay.
maintained like by a elven smith because
Yeah.
she trusts them. What else could I do here? Maybe. Oh yeah. I'll try to see if there's any books or anything I can learn from where we're going.
Where to Rohan or to Moria?
Both.
Roll
Either
me-
one. And then it's just since she's always been in the north, she hasn't really been to the south. So
Roll me a
makes sense.
investigation check.
Okay. I can't say I suck at it because generally I'm good at everything now. Or I've been good at everything in general. Thank you, Jack of all trades.
As you go around asking, you're able to find books on both. Rohan, the flatlands, minor rolling hills, led by horse lords named the Rohirrim. These people are brutish and backwards. They care not for the luxuries in life, merely for the act of violence and battle. Their natural foes are the orcs, but they are also known to be wary of the men of Gondor, the men of the West, her belief that they would once again betray them in their time of need, if one should arise. King Theodred recently passed away, leaving King Theoden instead. That's what we find out about Rohan.
Huh.
And Moria, more so, this is a book kind of going over. Moria was taken over by goblins and orcs about 30 years prior to actually be about 50 years now. 50 years prior to this current time. Moria was sieged by the family of King Thrain. And, I said King Thrain, not Thrain, Thranduil. No, it's Thrain. There he was the...
Thranduil?
There he was the king on the mountain.
I think Thrain.
It was Thrain. Alright, I was right. King Thrain, and he passed, his son passed, and a dwarf named Thurin, who had a name given to him from picking up a wooden branch called a Thorn Oaken Shield. Slew an orc there, and the dwarves, after the Battle of the Five Armies, set out an expedition to reclaim the mine.
It didn't go
And
well.
that is all it says.
Hmm.
What prominent elves are currently in Rivendell?
Elrond, Gilligad,
His daughter? I forgot her name.
Eowyn.
Eowyn.
Actually, it's Arwen, not Eowyn.
Mm-hmm.
Tolkien, Arwen. That's the next one to good female name. Eowyn. They're all winning.
Okay.
Thereby winning.
Just imagine like Mountain Blade Bannerlord. You walk in, they're all just standing there doing nothing. Just as
Yeah, press E to talk. Yeah, right.
Hello
I just
there,
run around
traveler.
in full armor, walk in a big circle a couple times,
Hello
and
there.
immediately leave without talking to anybody. So yeah, I guess actually Grumhelm, after some time, will, after a couple days, maybe like halfway through their stay, would decide to approach Elrond. He'd be by himself, and he'd wherever Elrond's staying, he'd be respectful enough to knock if there's a door, or if he's like in a
the
hall,
elves don't
wherever
really
he.
have doors, but you do see that he is in his upper area, looking down over basically the table you ate at and broke bread with Elrond. This area is lit up by a singular spiral staircase. Inside, you see many books and desk. You see him sitting there, a finger pointed to his head, pondering the information he is currently reading over.
So Grimhelm would ascend the spiral staircase, and he'd kind of note his posture and Elrond's analytical appearance. He seems deep in thought. So Grimhelm would approach and he'd say, "Master Elrond, is it? I
Yes.
was wondering if I could have a moment of your time."
Well, it seemed that we were both in here by ourselves. I believe right now would be a perfect time.
So Grimhelm would, take some measured paces, to kind of stand, a good 4 or 5 feet away from him, and he'd say, "The mass of orcs that have been forming in these larger raiding parties are uncommon, at least to me. I'm sure in your time you've seen every other generation large hosts such as this gather. Have you not?"
I have not seen the orcs in this number this far north since the Second Age.
The only thing that I know about the Second Age is it's a great age of war. Many, many wars. Would that be correct?
Yes, it's also where Sauron was defeated.
Right. These growing hosts, orcs, goblin and troll, what have you, What are the greatest advantages we men have as compared to your own people? You know, it seems like one or two elves can kill dozens of orcs without any issue.
I gotta think about that. Hang on.
You're like, you don't have any advantages, you're fucked, haha.
I was
You
gonna say, what
stupid you me.
Elrond would say to
Normie.
something like that. You have one thing we do not. Numbers.
Aye. I've seen many great larger forces break upon a proper shield wall.
And typically it seems as if your spirits do not break. In fact, seeing someone you care about perish makes you fight even harder.
I would say it's because we live so short. Our spirits are strong because our lives are short. The brightest flames burn the quickest, they say. So, humans as a race, we burn relatively bright.
Is there any other questions you have for me?
More of a request. I'll be returning to Rohan, and I wanted to know if there was any... You know, I know that your people are expert horsemen yourselves. I was wondering if you have any literature I could bring back. Something that would benefit my people.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
DC 20.
Alright. Persuasion. Alright. Advantage or
so
not,
like-
just base.
Flat based.
Oh,
Oh
jeez,
man,
I
so
know.
close, bro.
Wait. No, I have inspiration. I'm not gonna get it if I get inspiration. No. Fuck it. Yeah, it's for his people. I'll use my. I'll burn my inspiration
Alright,
for this.
reroll.
Baby.
Let's go.
Oh, I saw it on that 19 for a
I was
half
in the
a second.
19. I saw it. I was like,
Damn,
oh well.
dude. I
That's
saw
fine, though.
one, to be fair.
Elrond kind
I
of looks
also
at
saw
you,
the one.
almost reaching over to something, and he kind of stops himself. I believe you all are the best horsemen we have, Middle-earth. I think you will do fine.
I've just been trying to collect some extra things to benefit my people, and he'll kind of take out the book that he got from. What was that guy's name? The undead.
The dead man.
Harper.
Harper.
Was it Harper? They got from Harper, and he'll hold it out, and he'll say, "I found this. I'm not sure of its origin. I think it might be from man, since it's written in would it be common or Western?
Western.
Certain
Western.
restaurant.
Western.
I found this. Maybe it has some useful information for you as well, if you want to read it over before I bring it to my people."
I will definitely go over it tonight.
And he'll, nod his head at that. Other than that, I've been studying this blade that I received, and my compliments to your smiths. They seem to be the finest in all of Middle Earth.
I would not say the finest in all of Middle-earth, but we definitely do have our predicaments in order to make weapons well working. You want to speak to the best smiths, well, you have to get your nose a little bit dirty and your feet damp.
The dwarves, they seem more focused on the austere aspects. They're more pragmatic. They make things for utility and purpose, whereas, he gestures towards River Song, which is the sword he receives. Your smiths seem to treat these things like pieces of art. I can't tell how many years are even put to each blade. Quite a lot, I've seen. Quite a lot, I would imagine.
Our smiths normally train for 300 to 400 years before they master their craft.
Alright, well, that's all I had for you. I know you're busy and you seem to be quite thoughtful, so I'll leave you to your contemplation.
He kind of nods to you and goes back to reading.
And he'll dip down. He's gonna make sure to come back for that book, though.
The book is just a bunch of like children's stories.
You said you named this blade what?
River's Song.
Okay, I thought there was missing That's not missing. I thought there was just no S after river, and I was about to call you a cheeky fucker.
What's up, bud? You don't gotta whisper, man. Just playing. I'm playing Math Simulator. We're throwing math dice at people to hurt them. That's all I had.
I could just figure out what to do.
I was just waiting. So, do you do anything in particular, Deather?
Other than
Not
getting
really. Other than I got a blade, but I don't seem to have it, and I have the Marquendi sword again. Did it roll me back or something?
I'll look your inventory real quick. What sword did you get?
It's
I just
like
got
a fancy
just a
sword.
normal. No, I just got a normal elven short sword.
That's what I'm saying. It was just a normal fancy short sword.
Oh yeah.
That was like not a replica, but it was nice looking.
Yeah, it was close enough. Close enough to heal my wound.
The wound of fucking
I gotta say, I was debating on it, going and asking for the sword back.
I was like, stop. Go to fuck to sleep, please.
It's 2 a.m. I'm just knocking on the door. I need my sword.
I trode up.
Anybody else do anything of import?
Uriel will be listening to the talk that the elves are, to see if I can glean any information about where, what's going on in my hometown, and also the village that my trainer lived in, what's been happening there.
I think you'd have to actually ask.
You can just do
Ow.
this. That's fine. It's just I'll let you know. You have to roll me a lore with that. You have to get a 22. DC is 22 on lore.
Is
Come
it because
on, be good. Nope.
Nope, they have no information for you.
Okay.
Are you okay, Senor Kuv?
he's
Yeah, I'm cool,
talking
man.
somewhere.
Alright.
No, yeah, no, my wife and son are just in the other room, so I just in case you guys could hear them. I was just muted, but I'm here and I'm at home, so like there's not gonna be no random AFKs or anything like that. So
Okay.
I'm here.
What is it? Oh yeah, Lembas bread is given on our way out. I forgot.
Yes, it is.
I was about to say I was gonna stock up on at least one or two of those.
Anybody doing anything else?
Not me.
I think I'm good.
I want to go to the cooks,
Alright, you go to the Elvish Cooks.
and I wanna ask them stuff.
Alright, the cooks kind of stop what they're doing and they all kind of turn and look at you.
Hello, I was wondering if there were any spices that you used.
The elf kind of looks confused almost like just kind of looks back at you and just like shrugs.
There are none, or
He looks at you and just more confused and goes, Pipsal motis alum duetron No le Picard.
Oh, god damn it. And I walk out.
Alright. I don't know why I always said the in Elvish, but I actually went to an Elvish translator to say that properly. I said, literally said was, I do not speak Western, friend.
Oh.
Thinks Shiox's internet
I'm
dead.
not gonna
Yeah, I
ask
think so, too.
Elrond for spices.
They got very bamboozled.
They're gonna tell their families about a random dwarf rambling into their kitchen.
Just do like, Ostan, Osa Aftorta, Eravkar, Toti.
Peter's being stupid.
It's okay. You do that sometimes.
It freeze. I'm gonna give it a minute before I join back in.
Alright. And with that, everything everybody's doing, as you set out, the elves each give you a single chunk of elvish leaf bread. I was not elfin bread.
Lemon spread?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
With a single piece.
A single additional piece.
Okay, nice.
I mean, one piece has lasted us like fucking so long.
I still have 9 pieces.
I think it's like a month or two now.
So there we go. 10 pieces again.
Well, just add another one, I think.
I already did it for you.
Because I won't be eating all the bad food. Probably miserable.
Alright, as you set out, I need the...
Well, can we switch roles if we want to now because we're in a
yes, you
sanctuary?
can.
Alright, let me see if I'm any better at anything. Nope. I guess like unless somebody wants to do anything different, then I'm good. I mean, shit, making them sometimes shoddy camp.
I mean, I've been having fun with hunting. I'm enjoying it a lot. If someone wants to take over on it, like, I'm okay with it. I'm basically good at everything, so I don't need to worry.
Everything?
Well, as in, I don't have any negatives.
I have tons of fucking negatives, man.
What were you
So
about to
many
say?
negatives.
Even
Technically-
what?
What you call it? Scouting.
What's that then?
You got skill.
I think it's
Scouting
investigation, right?
is investigation.
Investigation? 0. I can intimidate it to be a +6, but
Intimidate the path.
I can probably
Oh,
intimidate
show
the
me the
path
way.
better,
it's a +6.
being the bard, essentially.
Yeah, I'm horrible at that. Oh, well, I'm not bad at it, but not good at it either.
Oh, so you know you're streaming, right? Your face?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just showing off a little bit.
The last time you will see this beard for a while. Thank you.
So we sticking to the roles we have, or?
Yes.
I mean,
Seems to
unless
be the
somebody
way.
else has like a better investigation roll.
No.
I have
That's
a
mine.
+4 investigation.
Mine's a +1, dude. Hell yeah.
I suppose I could do double duty as guide and scout, which technically I can do.
Up to Senor Coots.
Up to you two.
I mean, I'm fine with like having bad scout rolls. Haven't really done anything recently.
Do you
Okay.
want to take a look out then?
Alright, so I have Ways of the Wild, so if you act as the company's guide on a journey, you are considered to be assuming all vacant traveling roles. You are considered to fill in as the company's hunter, scout, and lookout at the same time. If no other companions are already covering that role.
But do you get the advantage like the?
For the guide, I would still have the advantage.
Well, then I'll just stick to what I'm doing.
I mean, everybody has a role.
It's just funny. I can do essentially every other role well except for this one.
No way to switch out with Lucas for today's session. I want to be the lookout.
I mean, don't matter.
Alright. Uriel, roll me. Actually, it's a scout. So yeah, Uriel, roll me a scout.
Can we have a
Be a
map?
scout.
I'm gonna have you do scout and have Lanyon do lookout for today's session. Unless you want to do both, Geox, your choice.
I mean, I can do both, I guess.
Alright, so give me an investigation check, Lanyon.
Oh.
Alright. Give me a guide, Uriel.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright.
There's mine. I came from earlier.
Give me a lookout and Lanyon.
What was that?
Perception. Alright. Are you gonna hunt anything, Dather?
We have a stupendous amount of food, so I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. And Campmaster, survival check.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Tents are okay. You all bunk in, set up your tents. Let me see the watches.
I'll take second.
Put it
I'll
in
take
chat,
first.
please. That leaves Dather with 4.
Wait, I'll switch with Dather because he has the dark vision. Forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. First watch. Roll me a perception. You notice it's calm. Not much is happening. You hear the winds howling off the mountains. Nothing too out of place. Second watch. Perception.
With disadvantage.
Same thing. Just hear the howling off of the mountains of the wind passing between it. Third watch. Roll me perception.
That was me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright. Not much, really. You don't really hear much howling. Nobody else complaining about it. Just nice, quiet, peaceful night. And Elenian. And the night passes uneventful. All of you arise. Also, I'm going to do this before we forget. There you go. Alright. I need that scout check. Investigate. Oh, yeah, the scout investigation.
Oh, and we ate rabbit meat yesterday.
Okay. I forgot to do. Have you do your the cook roll?
Is the cook roll nature or survival?
Nature.
I'll do the cook.
Well, Death or are you okay with it?
Unless
Yeah.
Death.
I don't think I can take 2 rolls if someone else takes it.
I'm literally doing 2 rolls right now.
Yeah, but I don't think I. Well, yeah, but we kind of have to.
Food is adequate. Uriel, roll me a guide check.
Yep. Ooh.
All right. And then Eladian, roll me a perception for. I'm sorry, an investigation for scout. Oh, sorry, for lookout. Perception for lookout. All right. All right. You're gonna hunt, Dather?
No.
Alright.
Are you removing meat or
I
am I
will.
blind? Okay.
Can I get the cook roll nature? Guess you guys need a nice brace of conies.
Yeah.
Alright. And Kent Master, Grimhelm on the spatula.
Alright.
You feel very, very comfortable inside these tents. And I need watches.
I'll take first.
But in chat.
Oh, I can take 3 then. Double up.
Alright. First watch only perception check. Alright. You skip this song.
Is that a cat?
That was Jess.
Oh, sorry.
During your first watch, with your 18 perception, you can hear things off the distance. You're not too sure what it is, but it's sounds of pounding almost. A steady do, do, do. What do you do, Uriel?
Does it sound like it's getting closer?
It sounds like it's about a quarter, maybe a half mile, 3/4 of a mile away. Not close,
That's
but
loud if you can hear that. Holy shit.
you can
How close are we to second watch?
Pretty close.
And is this to the east or west?
This is to the west. I'm sorry, east.
So towards the mountains.
Yes.
What would I know about goblins and trolls and whatnot?
That they are around and they exist.
Said about a quarter mile away. They don't seem to be getting closer.
Not a quarter, half or 3/4.
Oh, half or 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just inform the next watch and hit the sack.
Right, next watch.
Perception.
You also hear the toom, toom, toom. It seems to be getting maybe half a mile, 1/3 of a mile away.
Oh, it's that close now?
It seems like it's getting closer. You do not, Uriel.
Okay. I'm gonna warn the next watch, but, not gonna do anything past that.
Third watch, Grimhelm.
Disadvantage, normal, or what?
Mr. Squire is up, but it's still nighttime. You'd still be rolling with blind regular check. Okay. You don't hear these loud boomings that they've talked about. And kind of think they're messing with you. Kind of aggravates you a little bit. Just you don't hear anything.
Can you talk about sus?
Now, if you all would not mind. Dather, Uriel, and Elaine, you're asleep. Grimhelm, you're awake. Make sure to put yourself inside the tents, except for Grimhelm. Whichever tent you want.
Because not darkness, I will.
Same.
Alright, where should I put myself? You said it was coming from the west, right? So he'd be on the west side.
It's coming from the east. I corrected myself.
East, okay.
He said that you can't see Elaine?
I can see now.
Okay. Alright, Grimhelm. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
That is what you see.
Oh, can I actually see it?
Now look at the map.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, yeah, so Grimhelm would see that. What does it look like its intent? Is it heading towards us? Or what?
It seems to be trying to sneakily move up to you.
Okay, Grimhelm will very casually turn around, acting like he doesn't know it's like kind of like, very nonchalant, and he'll go to walk back in the camp, and he's gonna go to the center of the camp, and then he's gonna go, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Alright, with that, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, say, prepare yourselves for battle.
Sleeps with sword next
This is not
to
a
them.
drill. Man your battle stations.
Alright, I gotta check something.
Enemy spotted.
Wait, I think I just got something that allows me to. Yeah, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Big fun.
Oh fuck, but I didn't roll shit anyway, so shit.
Alright, starting at the very top, Uriel.
Alright. Waking up, grabbing my gear, stepping out. I look around, not seeing anything, but I'll take a moment to string up my bow.
Yeah,
Alright.
Grimhelm's free action. I can use it anytime, right? Because he would, as soon as he sees Uriel, he's gonna point northeast and say, "Hill troll, it's coming this way."
Alright, I'll swing in that direction.
Alright, you're gonna hold your attack.
Yep.
Dather.
So he'd point off that way.
Alright. So, me being awake and hearing him or hearing them yell north, I'm gonna, of course, pick up my bow and stuff and try to sneak around the corner here.
All right.
Do I roll a stealth check?
You want to? Go ahead.
Okay.
You feel very sneaky.
Okay, and I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna get right here, and then I'm gonna move slightly back, so I'm like slightly around the corner
Okay.
of the tent, hoping that he didn't spot me. And you know what? No, I'm gonna shoot at him. I'm gonna walk out here and I'm gonna frickin' shoot at him
All right.
with my bow.
Fire away.
Wow, no way.
Great bow. Okay, was I hidden?
No, you weren't. Oh, actually, no. Yes, you were.
I was? Nice.
Yes.
You didn't spot me. Perfect. So this and sneak attack, which is now 4d6. Yes. Let me double check that before I do it.
No, you don't get. Check.
4d6, yeah.
God, imagine if there was a table like that. No, you can't check that.
You can't check that. No. You have to remember it.
What do you mean I can't check?
So that's 16 additional damage.
Yep. You hit him real good. You kind of hit him with your arrow, and you kind of like roots back. That was mine.
Wait. I thought it was a troll.
It is. Hill trolls can speak.
No, I'm talking about like. You know what?
No,
I
it's-
expected
remember,
a different voice.
Remember in the fucking first Hobbit movie? That's what they
I
talk
didn't watch
like.
the Hobbit movies.
Oh well, there's
Coots
one that
hasn't-
talks like that.
Oh, Coots hasn't forced me to watch those yet.
Yes.
Yeah, that is my turn, by the
All
way.
right.
He has made me watch the whole trilogy in a week. I remember that. My
I
turn?
watched them in a day.
Kill Troll 2 is going down.
No, it's your
Oh.
turn, Lillian.
Let me bring out this up, so... Ooh, error. Let's go. Anyways. Groggily, you know, gets up after the yell, slaps face to wake up, then grabs weapons and gears, walks out of the tent. 5, 10, 15. Can I see it from here?
Yes, you can.
Is it disadvantage to shoot?
You can see him through the lamp, the light of the campfire. So no.
Okay, so I take out bow and me shoots.
All right.
Le bow. Hito.
Indeed.
Oh, almost rolled the wrong thing.
Ooh.
And then second shot. Damn. What? Damn. And not as big a hit.
You hit him, and he kind of grabs where you hit and looks back. That wasn't as bad as mine. Grimhelm.
And then.
Oh, sorry.
I move 5. Ooh, where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Okay. Now I am.
Grimhelm.
Raw time.
He's gonna quickly call out like, "Stay close to the camp. We'll defend it here." And then he's gonna walk up 5, 10, 15, and then he is going to produce a hand axe from his, like, unclip it from his belt. And he's going to toss it.
All right.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do first. And then for extra attack, he's gonna toss another one. Miss. So he just completely like misses both of them, and then he is going to take out River Song and unsheath it, and then just kind of sit there, and he's gonna Battle Fury.
You hear the one that you threw the bell axes in now grabbing those two. Sam might not nearly as bad as me.
Come on, then.
It's just funny. It's like misses, then gets angry.
Pretty much.
It fits.
So moves to here, just kind of looks at you. I think look so tasty. Uriel.
I held my attack
Yep.
from the previous round. Now he's in my sight, so I could probably hit him.
What is the DM's verdict?
The DM allows.
Quite.
The DM is merciful, God.
'Tis a merciful God, this DM.
So
Tis
here's
indeed.
my first shot.
Sorry, I'm still a little sleepy.
Okay. That hits.
And that will be plus another 2 damage for it being a servant of the enemy.
Okay.
Now here's my first attack from this round. Again, plus 2 more.
Yep.
And my second attack for this round.
Alright.
And that's it.
Alright. Dather.
Alright, I'm gonna move behind here again. I'm gonna try to stealth.
Alright.
Stealth.
You feel sleepy.
And then I'm gonna put 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna shoot at Hill Troll 2.
Alright.
Did you steal that from me?
What?
Do you feel sneaky?
Yes, I did.
I'm sort of like hiding
Yes.
behind the fire.
You're hiding behind the giant light source.
That would make
I
it very
mean-
hard for you to see the hill troll.
But we're in fantasy, don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
This is fantasy, so it's fine.
Okay, Hill Troll 2. Boom. Now, question is, what was I hidden?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Sneak attack. Another 26 damage.
Yep. Anything else?
No.
Man, we're a prime target for a hot and ready rock to the mouth.
Yeah, we are all in a line, aren't we?
Lightning bolt.
Rocking bolt. I throw rock.
No one dashes to there. Elenian.
Olivia takes a shot. 2 shots, actually. Actually, I take 2 shots. Alright. And misses the first shot.
Well, you get out the second. Oh, we'll find out.
Woo!
Oh.
Double miss, that's fine. What the heck? It rolled more than 1. Okay, that's fine. Seeing that failing, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so Elenian calls out to Grimhell. We got this. And then giving him the Warden's gift. So everybody else has a D4. You get a D8.
It should be D.
Okay, so you get a D8, and since I don't want to get rocked to the mouth, I'm gonna move back a bit. Also, I'm gonna look the right way too. 15 feet. Okay, now. It's my turn, Mr. Cooch.
Alright.
And this is where the lady gets her next or fucking back snapped.
Oh. Behind you, you hear the footfalls, Uriel. As you see a bigger one in actual armor coming around the corner, carrying a maul instead of a club like the other two are. Actually, neither of them are carrying clubs. This guy's carrying a maul. The other two are just using their fists. Grimhelm.
Grimhelm isn't aware of the shit going on back there. He just sees the one that dashed up to him, and he's going to react to that by using all of his fury and rage to bring River Song at his foe with a reckless attack.
Don't beat my blade.
From, Doctor Who.
And that's a critical hit
That's
on an
awesome,
18.
too.
Oh, actually, let me check. I think it's only on Bane creatures. Let me check. It's only in orcs. It's only in orcs.
Okay.
Is this considered
So
technically an orc?
re-roll the attack on him, then roll the damage. No, it does not.
It doesn't automatically apply the crit. So, and let's see, damage. And then I have +2 from my battle fury damage.
Angry damage.
Does that +2 kill him?
It is not.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my Warden's Gift for a D8 on that. Does an extra 4 kill him?
It is not.
Alright. And then second attack. Which is also gonna be a reckless attack, so I forgot to let me roll again. So that's a hit.
Yep. That time you fell him. How do you kill him?
So the first stroke is he's gonna come with like an upward stroke that kind of like catches him in the belly. Then it'll kind of shift to the side with like a quick sidestep, and then within the raised position, he's gonna like pivot his wrists a little bit, and he's gonna bring it down and to like sink it into its collarbone.
You sink it in. He's gonna go.
And then he'll just kind of use it as sunk into his, and he'll kind of use it as a lever and like a fulcrum, and just like drag it down and push it off to the side, and then stand next to him. He'll look towards the hill trail one and be like, "Come on, then. I made space."
He looks to you and goes, "All right."
right if you wanna.
Who's it here?
He will have advantage if he attacks.
Also gonna correct your dial.
Oh.
Bryce is gonna try to slam you. You take half damage, right?
Yeah.
Resistance. Unless he has force fist.
You take 8 points of damage as you're slammed.
Okay.
Now for the bite. Bite misses.
He would have advantage.
Oh, that's
man.
right.
Because reckless attack.
Still misses.
Okay.
Uriel.
Seeing this guy off to my side, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unleash an arrow into Troll 1. Call out, "We have another!"
Yeet.
It's the Yoda meme. There is another.
And, yep,
How do you kill him?
straight into his eye, and
Falls
I'm gonna...
backwards limplessly.
Now that you're clear, help me with this one. And I'll switch to my sword and dagger.
Alright.
You mean
Brave
Cannonball? We got a
soul.
name sword.
Is that your turn?
And that's my turn.
Dather.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna yell at him. Surrender now, or we frickin' kill you like the rest of your buddies.
Is that everything?
Can I roll an intimidation check?
No, because they're too stupid to understand what you mean by surrender.
Okay, can I fire anyways then? Or is that my
yeah,
action?
you can fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
Talking is a free action.
Okay. And boom, sneak attack because he is adjacent to Uriel. That's another 20 damage.
I wonder if the treasure hunters get a bonus action disengage.
Yes, I do.
Tucker, I'm thinking.
Is that your turn, Dather?
I'm gonna move a little bit back again, so
Okay.
there we go.
Elenian.
Elanian goes to aim, goes over here. 5, 10. I'm gonna start trying to pepper it down
Alright.
and use 2 shots from short bow.
Short bow.
Short bow. Hitos.
Hit.
Wait, I used the wrong thing. I think. Whatever. Same multiplier. Ooh, minimum damage. Let's go.
Game. Game please. Game please. Alright, that was an 11 plus or mod. So I'm pretty sure that hits. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. I think we lost Elenian again.
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna roll Jiox's damage real quick. There we go. Alright. Electoral Chief's turn. He is going to bite at you, Larry.
Alright.
Now he's gonna hit you.
They
with-
sent messages in the Prancing Pony.
Well, now he's gonna hit you with the maul. Second shot to the Warden's gift for Dather. Now it's his turn. Grimhelm.
So Grimhelm got like slammed down, and then as the troll had slammed and had Grimhelm on the ground, the arrow from Real just sailed into its eye and it released him and decided he kind of looked over his shoulder and heard that they needed his help, so he quickly would get to his feet and he'd rush over as soon as he could. So
All
let
right.
me see how far he can get.
I
5,
return.
10,
Yay!
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 4. Damn, that's perfect. Alright. He'd get over here, and he would engage the hill troll chief with reckless attack. With the river song.
Alright.
Hate this PC.
Nice. Too bad these guys are orcs, they'd be critting them left and right. So this plus 2.
Alright.
Plus 2. And he's gonna reckless attack once again. Damage applied. And plus 2 as well, once more. And that is his turn. He'll say, "Come on then, I already killed your friends. Have at me."
Alright. Uriel.
A half them. First strike. Does nothing.
Does
Oops.
nothing.
Next with the dagger.
That hits.
So that's gonna be 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or and back to Calahathel again. So it's gonna be 9 damage.
Yep, is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Bather.
All right. I'm gonna move up here and shoot my bow at him again. Also, what does Warden's gift do? Is that the +4 to hit?
Plus D8, I believe.
To damage or to hit?
Damage and or to hit.
Your choice.
Okay. Can I choose after I roll or?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to hit then.
Alright. You definitely hit.
I think so. Boom. Damn, I'm rolling really well on damage. And then sneak attack.
You also
because
have
he's
an
pierced.
extra D8.
Oh, I also
because
have an
of
extra
what it
D8?
Yeah. Oh, that's what we just talked about. Yeah, so. Alright. So you're applying that to your damage as well?
Yeah.
Alright. Elaine.
Oh, that didn't kill?
Well,
I know.
I need to log back in.
My bad.
Oh, it's heavy and nuts.
Hurry, Lydian, the troll's gonna kill us.
I'm sure no one has been hit yet.
Fine. Actually, I'm fine.
I got to.
That's fine. We do campfire song or stories and get some help back.
I'm taking 10% damage.
Damn. Man, it's too bad I'm not a cleric this time, huh?
Fine.
Banned.
We're absolutely fine.
Never forgets.
Never forget.
When we gonna finish that campaign?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. I'm going to need the map. Right, so. He is a butt crappy. Okay. Okay. Elenium puts away her bow. Then grabs her sword. Sword. 1, 2, 3. Or what the fuck am I doing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Flankerino.
Indeed.
Flanks the feller. And goes for some swongs. At advantage.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, my headset just died, so I swapped.
Oh, good thing I did. There was a nat 1 in there. And then another one. Oh. Dang. And that's my turn. Or, you know what? I give another Warden's Gift to Grimhell.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he's kind of like sitting there scratching himself, going, "Those big people got a lot to do with the small people." And like that, you notice he heals a little bit.
Oh no. And now he's gonna destroy.
First attack's gonna be on Uriel.
Uriel,
Yes. Second attack's gonna be on Uriel.
Good job, you.
Yay!
Now.
That's his turn. Grimhill.
Remote back to fucking attack. We go swing at the sword. Alright. Reckless attack.
Alright.
I'm gonna do so +2 and Warden's Gift for 5 more. So +7 total.
Alright.
Brother.
And then a second attack, which is also gonna be reckless.
Damage.
Alright.
How do you do it?
So, you know, he comes up to him, he strikes him twice, and then he sees Uriel get like smacked. What did it hit him with a weapon?
Yeah, Maul.
It fucking sees Uriel get mauled, and then he brings his greatsword up, and he just takes the troll's hand off, and then after that he flourishes it and just like takes it into like a what's it called, an ox stance, and he just thrusts it right into his neck. He twists,
With that,
and he kills.
he does.
Any more sounds of drumming or heavy footfalls?
Nope.
Kill troll has left the channel.
I'm gonna crawl back to bed.
Am I supposed to drag all these things away?
I'll help you. My shift was coming up anyways.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to drag them realistically. They're probably like a fucking
Well,
ton.
at least-
Roll me a trick check.
I'm I guess battle for your way off, but yeah. Strength check.
It's constantly
Promote
stabbing
forward.
yourself in the leg. Say again, Chucks.
Let's go, dirty 20.
You able to pull it about 15 feet back towards the forest line?
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Somebody would be kind enough to find my arrows as well.
Yeah. Elenia goes to recollect arrows.
And Grimhound would help as well. Oh, and recollect. He tried to recollect his hand axes that he threw off like somewhere off into the northeast.
That demands a roll.
You able to find?
the lows.
Yep. Go ahead and roll. Both of you roll investigation.
I want to reclaim some arrows.
Gotta
as
roll
well.
one.
Nice.
I ain't finding shit.
You
too
find
dark.
one arrow that did not splinter upon the impact of the troll dying. The hand axes cannot be found. They're just fucking gone. Like they disappear into the ether.
Make your squires spend all night looking for it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Squire, find it.
Dather, roll me investigation.
Roger that. Investigation.
You able to find? How many arrows did you fire? 4? Oh, a lot more than 4. Able to find 4 arrows, Dather.
Perfect.
That. Well, you go back to sleep. I said duel.
What shift were we on?
3rd.
Okay, then Eleni just kind of like stretches, just hangs out by the fire as
You,
she.
you did get an early morning wake up for your shifts.
Yeah, she's just kind of chilling.
Alright, roll me a perception check, Elena.
And then there were more trolls.
During the night, nothing more eventful happens.
Ellen, as everybody wakes up, Ellen's like, when will it be? Enemies just wait for us to get at least some sleep.
You guys can go and close that map and make sure the map is open.
Map is open for some more.
Roger that.
Alright. Senor Scout.
Technically, Senora, but you know.
Senor.
Did any of them have a drum?
No.
It was their footsteps.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like the drums from the deep, you know?
Alright. Uriel, guide, scout. No survival. Alright. Look out, Elenian. The guys are right there. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see you. You guys want to travel through the night, or do you want to set up camp?
What'd you say?
You want to travel through the night, or set up camp?
We set up camp. At least that's my vote.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
see why we would press on right now.
Yeah, because we can tell we're close, right?
Yes. Good.
No, better to be rested than
Yeah. You guys
almost
eat
all,
some
almost all.
food.
It's
Camp
almost really
master.
bad.
Oh, and we shit food, shit tents. Like,
There's that one
Lembas
rock
night, it seems like.
in the back of my shoulder blades
Are
all
you eating
night.
deer, lamb, or bacon that night?
Are you asking me?
And I'm asking the cook.
Probably we'll do deer. Some
Alright.
good old venison.
The sleep is not the most comfortable, but you wake the next morning. Not feeling well rested, but you wake.
Are we fucking miserable?
Nope.
Okay. Can we see it ahead?
You see a rock face with a large lake. Solid rock
Elena.
face.
I think Elenia will kind of look at the map. I assume we have a map, right?
Mm-hmm. Miss, you are at the gates of Moria. Know what it says on the map?
Is this another one that we're gonna have to wait till the moon comes out?
I didn't see a light last night, so.
We'll see. Yeah, it'd be like the Blue Mountains.
I do know is that I don't see a gate. And then she kind of like starts like trying to see into the lake area. Gonna roll anything to see if I spot anything in the lake or around it. Oh my god, this guy!
I know, EFK, what a scumbag. At least we can tell when he gets back.
Yep.
Think I remember in the movie this lake has something really bad in it.
That's a
You
side
are very
entrance, though,
correct.
isn't it?
I
One of the
remember
old
something
ones.
with a lot of heads.
No, one head, lots of tentacles.
Either one. Yay!
Don't disturb the water.
Yeah, would your character know anything about Moria? Since he's from the Iron Hills, he's kind of far away, but I mean, I don't know how close.
I don't think I would know much, honestly. Like I would just know from tales and stuff. I could probably do a lore check to see if I know.
Probably.
So Uriel's gonna sit with his back pressed against the wall and start making some replacement arrows for us all. And while doing this, I'm gonna expend a hit die.
Good idea.
But damn, I did a lot of damage during that last fight.
Oh yeah.
Rogue damage.
Rogue damage is busted.
I can't
I
wait
did
till we
well
get to
over 100.
Rohan. Like, cause we're gonna get so much fucking money from this axe.
Oh really?
Yeah, cause on it says so for the axe of Haleth, it's worth 100 gold pieces in Rohan. So like, if Lucas was able to get that like insanely good armor for 30 gold, like imagine what we can get with 100.
Oh lord.
Like I want you guys, cause like Grimhelm's set, cause he doesn't wear fucking armor, right? So like he just has he just needs big beady stick, and he's got the best beady stick he can get.
I lost my one special item.
You're definitely gonna get another good one.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, I was so sad when I lost the sword.
Hey man, but you did the RP thing, which was good. It was very respectable.
I didn't realize I was still muted. I was sitting here talking like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're like, keep RPing when I'm there literally asking you a question. Anyway. I was asking if I can roll something to see if I see anything around the lake.
You sure can.
Or in the lake.
And I was asking if I could do a lore check to see if I would
Yeah.
know.
Feel free.
And I would like to make some sort of check in order to see how many arrows I can make. Replace what our group lost.
Lore. There we go, lore. Advantage or normal check?
Normal. Lenny, you look around and you notice that the water is very still. Not moving whatsoever. Not even fish. Dather, you don't know hardly anything about this area. Minus the expedition, you don't really know much.
Landon looks at the water warily. He's noticed that. She kind of like looks towards the lake, points towards the lake. Completely still, not a soul in there. Right, stay wary of the water.
Watching it, do I see any birds ever approach to land in this water?
You do not.
And is it a survival check in order to see how many for making of arrows?
Yep. Make about 2. So are you guys gonna wait for nightfall?
I'll hand the 2 arrows I make to Elenian.
No,
Alright.
Lamian thanks him. But what's the verdict, boys? What do we want to do?
I mean, we're under the impression, as I recall, that we have to wait until nightfall to get in because of our experience at the Blue Mountain. So I don't know what else we would do.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll wait till nightfall.
Alright. You wait until nightfall. The water never moves. It's always so still. The night arises. A moon lights the door that was concealed by the rock face. How do you see beautiful, shining work of rune, and in the center, you can see this, which I'm going to put in Dwarvish.
I thought it was Elvish.
Wow, there'd be
It was in Dwarvish.
Lamian will look over to that. Can you read this?
No, wait, is it in Dwarvish?
I just put it in chat.
Oh, I thought you said, oh wait, that's Dwarvish. I thought you meant like you were gonna put it in Sen. This speak friend and enter.
Speak, friend.
And I'm gonna say the dwarven word for friend.
Nothing happens. I've made this perfect riddle. Nobody will ever get it.
I can't
Lamian.
just like be like, oh yeah, I know this.
Oh. You tried the word for friend in Dwarvish, that there?
Yeah, I just tried that. I go and push the door.
Nothing happens.
What is the riddle skill?
Yeah, you know what? Is there...
Just because everybody knows the answer to this, every rolling riddle skill.
What? Everybody roll a riddle?
Yep.
Oh, come on, game.
We'll sit and
fucking-
ponder for like a good 30 minutes. And Grimhelm was just sitting there thinking and thinking. Grimhelm suddenly comes to you. What if it's the Elvish word for friend?
I think it would
Elena-
probably be his fucking squire who would recommend that. Grimhelm's too stupid for that shit.
Grimhelm's just like,
What?
Rah-roo. Squire just,
Lady kind of gets up.
what about Elvish, your friend?
Lady's like, I can give it a try. She gets up, goes up to the door, says, "Melon."
Melon. The doors open. For you see a grand staircase leading up into the mines. The braziers, though, are unlit.
I think it's like, just like, well, that was a bit embarrassing.
Why is it the Elvish word? What is this?
What were you gonna say, Euro?
My character wouldn't know, so.
Okay. Elenian looks into like the dark staircase leading down. Leading up. Sorry.
You're good.
Well, that already doesn't bode well. Pretty dark in here.
How cold is it in here?
It's not bad. It's about maybe 60 degrees.
Could I roll a perception to see if I can hear any like
Sure can.
distant chatter?
Roll a perception.
Seriously, Google's what 60 degrees is.
Hmm.
Googling what
It's like 30s. I don't know how Celsius works.
I don't think it's that hot. 60. Oh, it's 15. Okay.
You and your bullshit. Over here we got a merc.
Mark.
Oh yes, because we all know that makes sense.
Because how many times have y'all landed on the moon?
How many times have you guys crashed into Mars?
At least
Because
we've,
of
at least we've made it to Mars.
Yeah.
yeah, by smacking into it because you use feet.
At least
Or
we
you ever
still
made-
made it to the moon and the Mars. You guys haven't done shit.
By
Tell you
using
what.
meter measurements, they use meters in NASA.
America.
No, we're just fucking around.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Everybody watching the stream, we're just fucking off.
Yo.
Ooh, look at that roll.
And then the DM tells me I hear nothing.
Listening further down inside of the dark. Yes.
Did you turn on your voice mod?
Why?
Because it sounds
Roll.
crackly.
Yes, I did.
I would turn it off right now, real quick, like.
Fine. I'll use effects.
I'm just saying it's crackly, dude.
fine.
Still craft. Oh, you probably haven't done it yet.
Down inside, you hear a distant.
What was that?
So you can make out. If you can't make it out, you can't make it out. It's really far in.
What's up?
Lanian looks over to the others. You heard that? I heard some voices.
I don't know. What does it sound like?
I couldn't make it out. But it kind of sounded like a plea for help in a sense. I can't really gauge it. We'd have
So-
to go deeper in.
By the surroundings, is there like a Grimhelm's looking for dust and footprints.
I'll be right back. In the meantime, go ahead and roll an investigation.
I'll help Grimhelm. So
Okay,
roll
do you want to make the
advantage.
roll then? And I'll do the help action. Actually, that's
Okay.
not a fucking thing in this game. I don't think.
Is it
I
not?
don't
I don't
think
know.
it is, but I mean, we can just.
Oh, we
both
can
roll.
both roll and see who gets a good roll on it.
I got that -1, so yeah, here we go.
And I got that one. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else want to get a
We're
shot?
like, wait,
Wait,
dwarves live here?
Dwarves lived here.
I get the sneaking suspicion that there was once short little dwarves that roamed these halls.
Dather knows his people.
Yeah.
Although they have half proficiency and it's still a flat 20.
I have a serious question. Does my dwarf voice sound weird? Because it does to me.
No, it's good.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's one of those, if you can't pull off the Scottish, you just pull off the best gruff bulls you can do.
Just yank my nuts or something.
Uriel will look at Dather and say, "You want to stealth this together?"
Looking around
You know.
Grimhelm, you notice there is rocks.
Just rocks, dude. And then
You are
Eleni's
definitely underground.
and Laney's like, dwarves lived here. Yeah, I can tell. Then the other two.
Uriel and Dather, you notice that there are some tracks leading around left and right. But most of them seem very old. This area seems to be covered in some dust, like it's not very well traveled.
Think this is just a side entrance, so think it's probably fine further in.
If you say so, Dather.
I
don't know,
certainly
these-
hope so.
I don't know these type of dwarven mines as well as they should. Or these type of mines as well as they should.
As you
Good question.
head- yes.
Are the footprints boots or of bare feet?
There are boots.
Okay.
Yeah, Elenian lights a torch.
What was that?
And suddenly, your torches are lit.
Fuck, I forgot to get. I was gonna get torches. Fuck. Coots,
I believe I have some.
Can I say that I got torches over at Rivendell? I just forgot to do that. Like,
Wait 1 second.
Can't you just make a torch with a stick?
well, you need stick and then the
Cloth, oil.
cloth and the oil, which I don't have.
Oh, okay.
And our one guy with a lantern couldn't make it today.
Oh, that sucks.
Torches work fine.
They do.
That's why I'm asking if we can have more than one, because I like fucking around with torches.
Yeah, that's fun. Do I have anything fun? No, I have nothing fun.
Is you alive?
What's that?
I'm asking if Coots is alive.
Does
Does not seem like it.
Yeah, he stopped showing his camera, so
Probably naked.
Dead, dude. He's fucking dead.
I'm back.
yay.
but-
What was the last question?
What was the last question? Who asked?
It was about torches.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
torches.
Roll me.
I was asking if I can, like, in Riven, if I could get some torches.
High or low?
Low.
Alright, you did not pick up any torches in Rivendell. I'm sorry. I rolled an 88.
Fucking A, dude. Ooh, I forgot. Whatever.
It's okay.
I
Everybody
still
else,
have torches, just not a lot.
as you move further in, you ascend a very large staircase, kind of scooting along the wall. Notice that there are many things in this hall, kind of like a grand entrance of old. And as you move up, you find two separate passages. Do you go left or do you go right?
As we're traveling, I'll be looking at the walls, looking for any sconces or anything that could be maybe removed to be used as a torch.
Aren't there torches like set up in these places?
Well, dwarves.
Dwarves, yes,
Gener-
but they
yeah.
looks like they haven't used it in a while.
Oh. So they're all just burned up.
Man, I'm here thinking of like a fortress. Dwarves that don't need torches. It's just the endless pits, the abyss. Anyways,
Dwarven fortress.
that comes out tomorrow actually. Anyways,
Left or right?
Elaine is like, general intuition is left is best. You can try left first.
Alright. You move to the left tunnels, and as you proceed forward, you notice that this area thins out, bringing a single file bridge. You look down and notice all these different tools of mining slinging from the ceilings. Unused. However, all you can hear distant muttering as you see a light at the top of the stairs leading out of this area.
Like further down this path.
Once you go across this bridge and go up the stairs and take a left, there is a door.
That has a light.
Has a light
Door
poking
or
out of it.
door?
Corridor.
Oh, okay.
Elaine is like, well, don't much like this tight area, but that's our best bet of finding the group of dwarves here. Or the scouts.
Did they say how many we'd be looking for?
They did not.
Mr. DM, can I
Would I
roll
know?
something to remember?
They did not.
Would I know how
Okay.
many was sent?
Elenian looks to. Oh, yeah, that was Grandma. That's the Grandma.
Yes.
I don't.
Oh, sorry.
Strider didn't really specify.
Well, I would have hoped that we'd have a. If we were looking for 2 people or 20, it kind of makes a difference of what areas they'd hold up in.
I'm assuming this was a small scouting party. Probably not that many. But we'll see.
We will.
Or we should just get ready for more goblins.
It seems like every single dwarven hold we've stepped into, it's been nothing but death. There's nothing but dust and things that want to kill us.
Well, I think the old saying for the dwarves, they dug too deep. Perhaps.
Aye. And he looks towards Dather and he's like, how deep do you dig in those Iron Hills anyways?
Well, in the Iron Hills, I don't think we dig that deep. Because, iron isn't really that deep. But I don't know. Couple 100 meters. Maybe further.
Well, hopefully the Iron Hill is in the next place we show up to that's devoid of life.
A couple 100 meters. Good sir, it's like 15 kilometers. That's just in a straight line.
Alright. I guess we're moving forward through investigating the light
Alright. You move up to
to find more
investigate
goblins.
the
Probably.
light. As you turn the corner, you hear a roar almost. As you see a group of dwarves gathered around a stone table drinking ale. There might be 50 to 60 of them all gather around this long table just drinking and cheering and talking.
Elenian kind of smirks. Well, I think this group is fine, given the
Oh.
festivities.
Oh, it's good news for once. Wow.
Dancer, it'd be better if you take the lead here.
What, did we see them, like, eating and stuff?
Yeah, they're just having a good time.
Oh,
Pay attention.
no, I didn't I just say what was said?
But why are you asking it when you just heard it?
Because I am... I'm second guessing myself.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell out, "Hey! What's going on?"
And as you all quiet down, look over, and notice a lot of their hands went to their weapons. Notice a dwarf at the very end of the table, a long white beard. He stands. Now, everybody, calm down. Don't get too hasty.
Elenian kind of like... I'm assuming getting into this room is like getting into like a hobbit place. Have to lean down.
Actually, no. The dwarves are very, very grand, large architecture.
Okay, good. So, Elenian comes in, kind of waves at them. Hello, I was sent here by Strider to check up on you guys.
Oh yes, we're all fine. My name is Balin. There's a few of the people that came with me during this expedition. And you are?
I'm Wayfarer, one of the
Wayfarer.
Northern Rangers, like Strider.
And what about you, dwarf?
My name is Dathur.
Alright. And you? Points to you, Grimhelm.
Grimhelm of the Westfold. I hail from Rohan. I've been traveling with this group for months now, it seems like.
Been a few months.
And points to
Grand little adventure.
Points to you, Uriel. What about you?
My name is Uriel. Been traveling with this group for quite some time now.
Please, all of you, come take a seat, eat, drink, be merry.
Well, don't mind if I do. Take some seat.
I'm gonna take the closest seat to Balin.
It's like you're the 15th down from him.
Oh. Still the closest, so.
Surrounded by two dwarves.
Elenian's, how long have you guys been here?
Bon kind of looks at you. We've been here, see, about a year now.
When down?
Say again.
Any goblins or anything show up here?
Oh, we get the occasional goblins, things of that sort, but we typically deal with them right out the gate. Then we just go to keep rebuilding and cleaning up Moria so we can bring people back to Khazad-dûm.
How goes the restoration, then?
Oh, quite grand. I lived in the Lonely Mountain most of my life, so this is a brand new experience for me.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. We had just came from a journey to the Blue Mountains, and it wasn't the same happy treatment.
Oh yes, we heard about the Blue Mountains. It's a shame what happened there.
Indeed.
Damn elves.
And goblins after.
He kind of shakes his head. Well, we got us some roasted pork. We got us some ale. Anything you need, let us know.
Don't mind if we do. Eleni kind of gets herself like a dinner plate for herself. Just a little bit of what they have there, and one mug of ale. Not, but make sure not to fill the mug all the way. Given the history of dwarven,
You get like a
being
like
strong.
a 3/4 or like a 2/3.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, the rest of you.
Uriel will do the same.
Okay.
Grimhelm will fucking drink a whole thing, man. He ain't backing up from that. He's a big boy. He can handle it.
Goes to party with the dwarves.
Nothor is gonna frickin' drink, man. He's so happy. He was
Don't
fully
express.
prepared for everyone to be dead.
All right. We roll a con. Check.
Do that?
Ooh.
Everybody.
Fucking Gronk, let's do this. I can save.
Con check or
check.
save.
I'm immune.
Tipsy already.
Lane and Uriel, you are tipsy. Deather and Grimhelm, you're fine. And Balin kind of looks over all of you. So, why did Eric... That's his name. What did Aragorn send you for?
He advised me to check up on you guys since there's been so many orc raids recently.
Oh, yes,
And
we're good.
Yeah, I caught him at Bree getting some supplies.
He said that you hadn't checked in with him in a while.
Oh, I hear goblins get inside the mountain and outside the mountain keep attacking our birds.
Messaging birds?
Yes, indeed.
Could they be planning an attack soon?
They like to make sure that they can't get word out to other people. That way they can do what they like to do.
Eleni kind of looks around at the table, seeing that they're still pretty merry doing their own thing.
They are. They
dwarves.
seem to be celebrating something.
Eleni kind of looks over back to, what was his name? Sorry.
Balin.
Balin. Looks over back to Balin. What are you guys celebrating?
He kind of just smirks and looks at you. We're celebrating another day that we're all alive.
Fair enough. A good, like my brain can't think up of the phrase I wanted to say. Whoops. Anyone else wants to talk to Balin right now while my brain reboots?
How long have you all been here?
We already answered that, but about a year.
A year. Oh. Have you made any significant discoveries here in Moria?
A few things. Nothing that will tickle your fancy.
Oh, well, it might surprise you. Just consider me interested.
Roll a persuasion check. Kind of looks at you. We found some of the old smelting techniques and a few things of armor.
Was the armor in Moria here rather formidable? I can't say that I've ever encountered any dwarves from Moria or, any of their armaments.
You
So
see
I'm
a
unfamiliar.
dwarf kind of slam down his tankard and look to you. Aye! It's called mithril and it's worth the king's ransom!
Really?
Or any kind of. Can I roll something if I recall mid-roll?
It sure can.
What can I?
Roll a history check.
History or lore?
History. Mithril is stronger than any armor that is known to exist. It is extremely light.
And Lynn kind of like wets her eyes. Like, really? It's been some time since I've heard of that arm. Even being outside on the surface.
Man, do you notice the same dwarf that kind of got perturbed with Graham Conks you? And it will remain away from the surface.
Understood. Well, would you mind if we looked at it now? You have it. What you said you found some with you, right?
Durin kind of looks over at the angry dwarf that's just grows further and further in discontent. She goes, "Go show him, Theron." And as this dwarf kind of stands up, begrudgingly, and you notice that Balin kind of points over. That right there is Theron, son of Bjornum. You might want to be careful with him. He's a little bit of a firecracker.
Too bad fucking Lucas ain't here, man.
I know. I was hoping to wish he was here.
I can tie it in. What'd you say his name was?
Balin looks like he's about to speak. Who does? Or turns around. My name is Theron, son of Bjornum. Did you not hear?
Aye. Now I hear, well. I've heard your name before.
Kind of looks at you, squinty-eyed. Where did you hear my name before?
One of our traveling companions, Lucas Alborin. He said his father was Harbin.
When you say Elmoran, he stops. And kind of like just looks at you. Follow me for the mithril. Kind of walks away from that whole conversation.
And as Grimhelm walks with him, he'll kind of continue asking, and he'll say, I think one of the things he had mentioned was didn't you and his father and some others like slay a dragon and all this other crazy stuff?
While he's saying this, he's going, and
And did you? And he just keeps on like listing
Yeah.
what he just keeps on fucking saying.
you eventually arrive at what looks to be an armory. And he goes over and pulls up. And this seems like a chain shirt, except it's a little bit more glinty and a little bit more what we know as titanium today kind of look.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful metal, yes.
May I hold it? I just want to get a better look at it.
Notice that when you say may you hold it, Theron kind of looks at you and you see him kind of grip the warhammer in his opposite hand a little bit tighter. And he hands it over.
Grimhelm, he's like, oh, feel free to strike me down if I try to run away with it.
I got no problem striking you down if you try to run away with it.
Roll initiative. He's a level 18 Slayer. Let's go.
Let's go. Actually, he's level... Yeah,
Oh
he's
no!
Is he level 18 or you get to level 20? I forget.
In our campaign, I think we capped at 18. 17 or 18, one of the two. I can look it up later, but yeah, he's fucking hot. He'd wipe us, so
Oh no,
very quickly.
I'm good. Alene would even help with the fight.
But anyway, yeah. So Grimhelm, now that he has his hands, he'll kind of just like. I'm sure that that's the second he like, is it like a dwarven sized piece or what?
So it's anybody can wear it because it's a magical item, but it does look like right now it is in the size for a dwarf.
Okay, yeah. So as soon as he like falls into his hand, he would just like look astounded. It's so light. And he kind of like crinkles it around his head. And he feels the like integrity of it. Wow, it feels like it could take the mightiest of blows. And so light. Your people made this?
No, it was the elves. Yes, our people made this. If you're
How
wondering,
much-
that's how my
how-
old dwarf acted all the time.
No, I'm not wondering. I know.
Oh,
Played with his ass, man. Alright, and then he, say, was it all in chainmail, or did you make solid plates with this stuff as
No,
well?
only chainmail, because we try to make mithril into a plate, it does not like to stay together. So we have to make it in the chainmail. Plus, it's easily concealable too.
Wow. Something. I imagine this is probably, especially since you have to make it into chainmail, must take quite a long time to make, to manufacture.
Aye, it does.
Oh well, I must say that's truly impressive. And then he'll look over his shoulders. Anyone else want to look at it? Well,
I don't want to offend our master dwarf over there.
You're not gonna offend me unless you say something stupid.
I'll
yeah.
heft it for a second, and then... That is amazingly light.
Aye.
yeah, kind of like takes off like her glove just to kind of touch the metal.
It feels very nice, very soft, unlike iron with has the jagged kind of parts of it. This is extremely smooth.
Would certainly be to wear, but and she puts.
So all of you
Oh,
said that
that's an-
you... Let's go ahead, Jax, I'm sorry.
Eleni's like, well, I forgot to mention my true name over in the hall. It's Elenian.
Nice to meet you, true
You
name
know,
Elenian.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
figured when you said Strider and all of us know who Aragon is, I kind of figured, oh yeah, that's your name. I'll make all of you a deal. You produce me 100 gold pieces, they'll say I lost it.
I don't think we had that kind of dough, actually.
Most we have that I know of is 30 gold and silver.
Come back when they're richer. Sets it
Oh,
back down.
I did have a question
Aye.
while you're here. So I came into possession of this axe, and he'll remove the axe of Haleth, and it's clearly dwarven forged. This axe has some history with my people and yours. I was wondering if you would be familiar, or know someone who would be familiar with the smith that forged this. He'll, produce the axe and hand it over to him.
I'm kind of like a little bit upset, perturbed as he goes, Baldwin! And Baldwin enters slowly at an older dwarf's pace and walks in. Aye? What seems to be the problem?
What seems to be the problem?
I was wondering if you knew who forged this. I found this axe, and I know that it's from your people, and it was a gift to mine. However, I was wondering if you knew the smith. You extend the axe of Halo to Balin.
Looks over it. Closely examining it. This might be a little bit difficult. Kind of ponders and maintains eye contact with it, kind of
Google
looking
food.
over it left and right. Tell me, where did you come by this?
We were at a farmhouse. We were near the Blue Mountains at the times. We were on the eastern end, and we were near just a farmhouse. This lone farmer, and we were happened upon by this band of orcs. They had heraldry, or I don't know if they have heraldry, but they had markings of Mordor upon them. And one of the bigger orcs, tougher ones to kill, he was wielding this.
This axe has been used before, but it was then later changed with these sigils on it. If I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Takar.
Takar is his name. Is he still
Telkar.
living?
No, he was first stage.
Telkar, you said.
Indeed.
Oh, if he's all the way from the first stage and you know of him, he must have been quite the renowned smith.
Aye, he was.
Oh, thank you much. When I grant this to my king, he will love to know more of the history. So being able to know the name of the smith only would enrich this axe further to him. So I appreciate you providing that information.
He was also the smith that made Narsil.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I'm off. Get him, show him to their beds. You see Balin kind of walk away, and Durham kind of walks past you guys, sitting the chin mill back down on the table, and says, "Follow me!"
Follow.
They immediately follow.
And no lady follows. Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Starts walking in a hall and points to 2 doors on his left and 2 doors ahead of him. These rooms will be yours. You might need a duck. Non-dwarves. It's a little bit high for you.
Alrighty.
It kind of laughs. It seemed to be high for it because you're told. It's really short. It was made for dwarves. No, you're kind.
Alright.
You all enter inside. The rooms are indeed smaller. They're about maybe 5 feet tall. So you kind of like have to hunch down. The beds are big though. And you all may rest tonight. Do you all want to do a watch or do you trust the dwarves?
Trust the dwarves.
I mean, yeah, I trust the dwarfs.
I'll be right back.
You wake up and all your shit's gone.
I want to go do something before I go to bed. Like in game. I'm not going to bed in real life yet.
We get up and we all die. We're just dead. Get our
Yeah.
throats slit. These were Dwager, not dwarves.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
I have yet to really use Dwager or fight them in D&D, really.
Yeah, they don't seem to get used very often.
It's because they're attached to the Underdark. So, if there's no like drow conspiracy bullshit, you don't really get much much Dwager. I'm saying that right? Fucking.
What are you saying quickly?
I'm just talking about Dwager. Made a joke about it.
As all of you lay in bed, sleeping calmly, a loud knock erupts at each one of your doors. Boom, boom, boom.
Elenian gets up. Opens the door.
Look around.
What is it?
Oh, get up! It's working time! Everybody else at the other bed, come on, let's go. Is that some random dwarf in full mining gear? You would guess you slept for about 6 hours.
He's like, are we minors now? She looks at the others if she can see them in the hall.
Well, it would be impolite to eat a meal and not help out with the dishes.
Oh, of course. I just wish that was mentioned before we rested.
As you head out, you notice the doors are rushing through the halls, moving as quick as it can be. Armor, mining gear, everything you can imagine, every job you can imagine being in Moria. These dwarves are rushing off to go to work. Eventually, you see Balin at the table, waiting for all of you with a smile. Oh, here, come on. We've had some breakfast prepared for you for about an hour now.
As the Indian cat sits down, like, thank you. Sorry for leaving the food to get cold.
No, we didn't. Don't worry. The food's still warm. We're dwarves, by the way. We like to keep things warm around here.
Is there only Balin at the...
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down close to him.
Alright.
So... Sorry.
No, you're good. I say just sit down next to him.
Okay. So... It's been a while since I've seen you last. I don't think we spoke last time we met.
No, not too much. I was kind of gathering up a group to come here.
Well, I was at the Battle of the Five Armies.
Alright.
And, I was wondering if you had any news from the Lonely Mountain.
It's still being ran quite well. Jesus Christ.
What?
Trying to do something. Here we go. He looks at you and goes, oh, here King Dane's doing a fine job. At least last I heard that was about 5-6 months ago.
Sounds good. I was wondering, do you have any smiths here?
Smiths? Oh. You realize, being a fellow dwarf, you should know the answer to that.
Didn't know what you brought with you.
I wrote everything. Smiths are the most valuable. By the way, this is what is laying before all of you.
Oh, big fod.
Oh.
Sausage, bread, beans, some form of hardtack, fried, a crispy chicken.
I'm gonna take a big swig before I eat.
Alright.
Uriel looks over to Paula and goes, my compliments to your chef. What? Where is he so I can thank him myself?
You're looking at them.
Excellent.
Well, you've only lived 215 years. You'd think at some point you had to learn how to cook.
Oh, I was wondering, do you have some extra hand axes available? I lost my last few in a last fight I was in.
We need to ask the smith about that one.
Aye. I will. I'll go to him for it. You know, You just said you're all smiths, right?
No, not all of us are smiths. Only a few of us.
Oh, all right, yeah. What was his name again?
He kind of like leans back, pulls out a ledger through it. Oh, his name is Bala.
Valor.
Aye.
All right, I'll be sure to. Well, what's he look like? Just so I can, spot him out.
He's about my height. Long red beard. Has a scar over one eye.
All right, scar over one eye, long red beard. All right, I'll be sure to pick him out. Thanks.
Anybody
He
else?
goes, Elamian looks over to Bal. So where did you meet Aragorn?
Well, whenever we reclaimed Moria, we thought we'd set up a 3D expedition back the way we used to have it. To the elves, to the men. One day we were out travelling and trying to set out and go give some finer things to them in the Bree. While we were out, we ambushed, and he came out and saved us.
Sounds like Aragorn.
He could have been more than 17, 18 at the time.
What do you say? Sorry. I didn't
He
catch
couldn't
the
have
last
been
part.
more than 17 or 18.
Wow. Young.
Aye.
Young for our people, for sure.
Quite young. Young especially for our people too.
Oh. So he has kept in contact with you all this time?
No, we trade back and forth. He sends me a message talking about how he needs armaments. We supply it.
Wonderful. Yeah, then Elaine's. Well, since we stayed here for the night and with your hospitality, is there any way we can assist with anything?
Aye, you can. The way you can assist is by making sure you don't die.
I don't plan on it.
And that's pretty much all I can think of.
Looks to the universe. Okay.
The others T-pose.
um. I really don't know what else to ask right now.
I know I'll be going to that smith.
The Smith's probably working on the mine, maybe.
No, there's different doors and different things. There's just a lot of miners.
Oh, okay.
As you descend deeper inside the living bowels of Moria, you eventually find a man in very commoner dwarf clothes, very large forearms, long red beard, scar over one eye, just hammering away at looks to be some sort of axe.
Are you Balor?
I ought to tell you!
Oh, pleasure. I was told I could speak with you about getting some equipment.
I speak a.
I need a couple hand axes, 3 preferably. I can pay if needed.
He kind of looks over and sees another younger dwarf cast there. I go get the later and that axe is on the other side. Oh, one second, please. Just wait a moment. And about a minute goes by, and eventually you see this younger dwarf run out with 3 axes.
Looking through his gear, does he have any metal arrowheads
No.
made? Okay.
No bows, baby.
You dwarf.
Right, and
bought
he
a
had
bow?
those. He had those hand axes. You said.
Yeah. Only cost you 15 silver pennies.
All right, and he would hand over 15 silver pennies.
Alright. Oh, you already had them still in your inventory. 3.
All right, let me just subtract my silver.
Am I going crazy, or do dwarves have bows?
It's very rare.
Oh, so I'm a very one of a kind, or almost.
Almost.
Damn it! I should have asked the elves.
On the
They
horizon.
have dope bows.
So
On the horizon.
across the sea. Yeah, like see you. Anything else I can help you with?
Do you have anything special on the menu? Like good. Well, I know you everything's good, but do you have any like unique weapons or armor?
No, this time though.
All right. Well, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
My question
Yeah.
is,
Then
is
yeah,
this
he'd walk
like-
off.
What was your question?
My question is this technically like a temporary haven or something?
It's almost there, but it's not fully. That's to secure the bridge of Khazad-dûm in order to make it a safe haven. What do you
Let's go
guys?
secure it, guys.
Not yet. Go secure the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Nothing bad will happen.
I'm good. That wasn't
Yeah, I
part of
think
the
we're
mission. My thing here was just to check if they were alive, and they were. So
Yeah. So Grimhelm would look to Elenian. How do we get word back to Aragorn if they're shooting all the, if they're killing all the birds that leave here?
Well, my thinking would be is that we continue down to Rohan and use one of their messenger pigeons or a runner.
Aye, that'd probably be the quickest.
yep, it seems like the best plan now.
And not to be a pain, guys, I am sorry. I am not feeling the best, so I'm going to go ahead and call session here.
All good, brother.
I'm
All good. Not feeling the best
Thanks
either
for
here.
session, bro.
well,
Alright, works for me.
hope you guys enjoyed the shorter session.